Let's get it. Let's get it. Where we at? 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 All right, man. We live everywhere. We're live on TikTok right here. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn over here. So wherever you're watching at, you can drop your questions in the chat. Let's go, man. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. We got to keep that energy up, though. Anytime during a live, you can click that right there. DM me the word ready. All right. You'll hear more keywords throughout the live, but ready if you're ready to get started. If you're trying to get that credit looked at, you want a free consultation, you're ready to get started, DM me the word ready. All right. If you're just looking for information, you can also shoot us a DM. I got my DM setter in there answering questions. All right. So you can drop your questions in the chat too. Okay. I go live twice a day, 10 a.m. and 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Pacific time. All right, 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Pacific time. Come on here just to help people out, man. Answering credit questions, personal credit, business credit. You guys can drop any type of question you have in the chat. Everybody gets their time. All right, everybody gets their time. So when someone asks a question and it's similar to yours, just pay attention. Okay, you can pay attention. All right, man. We live everywhere too. Let's go. Hey, Facebook, Instagram is up, YouTube is up. Yes, sir. My YouTube homie, what's up, man? Yes. Hey, you reached out, bro. You never scheduled a call though. What's going on? He said, I just wanted some information. That's cool. That's cool. If you just need information, shoot us a DM or go to joinkingcredit.com. You can go there, get all the information you need. It has the FAQ. It has all the prices, services, and everything that we provide. You can always check that out. But if you're just getting up in here, you can drop your credit questions in the chat, you guys. All right. Drop your credit question in the chat. And you guys over here, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and all that, I focus on TikTok because this is where majority of the questions come from. But if you drop a question, I'll see it right here on my screen too. Okay. I'll see it right here in my screen too. 800. Yeah. He said, did not say, he said you got an 800 right now, but didn't you say you had a 400 in 2018? Yeah, man. I was in the 400s a while, a long time. All right. I was in the 400s a long time. Only reason I even tried to start fixing my credits because I was on Credit Karma. All right. I was on Credit Karma. I had a 620 on Credit Karma. I went to the dealership. They said, I had a 480. So I was super confused. I didn't even know there was different credit scores. All right. I thought Credit Karma was the score. All right. So after that, um, yeah, after that, cried a little bit, right? Getting denied like that. It was kind of humiliating, man. Ain't gonna lie. All right. So I thought I had a 620. I ended up having a 480. It is what it is. But that started my credit journey right there. Okay. But if that never happened, I don't think I would have ever even started helping people with their credit. Okay. So took that 480, went to YouTube University, start reading YouTube, that type of stuff. And I start fixing my own credit. It took me about a year, 10 to 12 months to go from the fours to the sixes, another 12 months to go from sixes to the sevens, and then another like a year and a half to get to the eight. So yeah, man. I didn't have this all the time, right? And my credit was so bad because I not only had the stuff that I did, but I also had a lot of stuff of, I'm the third. So I had a lot of stuff that was reinserted or inserted onto my profile too that wasn't actually mine. All right. So I started from negative. All right. Had multiple collections, multiple charge offs. It was tough though, right? It was tough though because you had to pay to play. There weren't too many resources like this. Like all this live stuff, this live streaming, going live, all this stuff is relatively new. All right. It's relatively new. Literally just got off the phone. Literally just got off the phone with your people, could not understand what they were saying. You couldn't understand Andrea? Is English your first language? What you mean? Hold on, bro. Let me listen to the recap. It was really muffled? Okay. Yeah, I got everything right here, bro. I can look, I can read, I can listen over to it again and see what's going on. Hold on 1 second. Let me click this right here. Yeah, Mickey Scott. Your call is supposed to start right now. So she called you early. It say your call's at 3:20, bro. 3:20 Pacific time. She called you early. Okay. I mean, all right. Yeah, I can have another person call you if you want another person. If I have time, I can give you a call too. But I let my team handle the calls and everything like that because I can't do 1,000 calls per day. You know what I mean? So, but I can give you a call back right after this live. Would you be able to fix my credit? My dad has the same name as me, and it still hurt my credit. Yeah, we got you. Yeah, we got you. Duplicate names, same names. A lot of stuff gets reinserted onto your profile that's not actually yours. That's what happened to me. So you can click this orange service plus button right there. DM the word ready. Schedule that free call. Let's get it. All right. Andy, appreciate the follow. Let's go. Robbie, appreciate the follow. Definitely interested in the 149 package. Just need someone else if that's cool, man. Yeah. 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 I can have somebody else give you a call. How long would that take? Well, what take? What's on your report? I need some more details. That was very vague. You just said fix my credit. What's on your report, bro? And that's like pulling up. That's like pulling up to the mechanics. Fix my car. What's wrong with your car? We don't know what's wrong with your car, right? That's what that consultation is. It's that diagnostic, right? We got to see what's going on. We got to check under the hood. Okay, let's go. I sent the message on the portal about 2 weeks ago. No response. T. Anytime you don't get a response in the portal within an hour, send us a text. Right? We tell everybody that. Okay, and make sure you check the portal too, because we respond. All right, make sure you check the portal. Sometimes you don't get notified that you got a response, but you have to check the message. It's right under it. All right, T. So if I had a collection and came to an agreement on a payment plan and finished paying it off, what do I do? So if you had a payment plan, that there should be a pay for delete agreement at the end of that. Did they say after you get done paying, they're going to delete the account? Did they say that? Because you shouldn't be. They did. Okay. Well then, yeah. If you had to pay for the delete agreement, then make sure you got your documentation and everything. Once you make that payment, they should delete it within 30 to 45 days. All right, they should delete it within 30 to 45 days. Yeah, you can DM me the word. Yep, you can DM me the word ready. Let's go. I would like a consultation for sure. I'm not sure, bro. Yeah, that's what the consultation is for, man. Look, this is what we do during the consult. We go over your report, let you know how we can help, break down everything, go over the charge offs, collections, whatever it is. Everybody qualifies for the gold or the platinum. It's just kind of up to you, what's in your price range. And then we get started same day. It's real easy, real smooth as it should be. DM me the word ready if your credit starts with a 3, 4, 5, or 6. Let's go. Let's go. But may not delete it for original creditor. Yeah, they don't do that. So a charge off and a collection are two separate, right? Well, two separate accounts. You know what I'm saying? So you get the collection removed and the charge off still is on there. For that closed account with the original creditor, we got to go on there and get that removed too. So that's where we come in at. If you need help with that, let me know. DM me the word ready. Let's go. I have a 580 after bankruptcy discharge just like 2 months ago. Can my credit get better than 580? 100%, Robbie. 100%, bro. So long as that bankruptcy is dismissed or discharged, we can start attacking it right now. All right. We do the bankruptcy and we do all the other accounts too. We also help you add positive accounts to your profile because just getting deletions and cleaning up your report, that's not going to do any good if you don't have any positive things on your report. So you can go get approved for what you want to get approved for. All right, Robbie, let's go. DM me the word ready, you guys. Keep dropping those questions in the chat, man. We just getting started, y'all. We just getting started. I came on a little bit late, so we'll go to about 4:15. All right, we'll go to a 4:15. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, set me an alarm for 4:15. All right, let's go. We locked in. I got a little carried away this morning. I got a little carried away. It went too long. All right, let's go. Corn 104. Click right here. You see this orange Service Plus button somewhere over here? Click that. DM me the word ready. I got it right here too on the screen. Let's keep it going. Am I cooked at a 560? Hell no. You just getting started. Look, on average, when people come to us, they're between a 500 and a 580. All right, they're between a 500 and a 580. Okay, so you're right there in the mix. Let's go. You have an actual FICO score, so that lets me know you had some accounts in the past. Just some, whatever happened, happened. It's not our. We're not there to judge you on the past stuff. Okay, when you sign up with us, we're starting from that point there and going forward. All right, let's get it. Click that orange Service Plus button right here. DM the word ready. Should be right there. IG, what's up, man? Bro, I've been DMing you. Our DM? You say you've been DMing me? Okay, hold on. Man, 1238. All right, let me see. This shit is dead. I'll check. You should get an automated. You should get auto response, bro. And if you're actual client, why you reaching out on social media? You should be reaching out to the 844 number or in your client portal. All right, but I'll reach out. I'll check my message. I check my IG messages every morning, bro, and my team check them throughout the day. So you should be getting a response. All right, man, you should be getting a response. What about a 450? Don't matter what it is. Look, it doesn't matter what your score is when you start with us because we're going by accuracy. So yes, those are your charge offs. Yes, those are your collection. Those are your collections. Yes, those are your lates, your repos, blah blah blah. It doesn't really matter. We get that report. We're going to find inaccuracies, aka things wrong with that account. We're going to dispute that account. If the credit reporting agencies don't want to update that account, or if they say verified, they don't tell us how they verified it, we sue. We dispute and we sue. So that's why we don't even stress on round one, two. If we have to do a round three, we're not even really stressing on that. We're going to get some deletions on those first couple rounds for sure. But on the back end, we're suing on the back end, right? They can't hide. They can't hide when you sue. Okay. They can't keep saying verified when you sue them. They can't. All right. That's how we stand out. Okay. We dispute on the front end and sue on the back end. All right. That's how we stand out. So if you've done a credit sweep or whatever these people are doing out here, you can keep on doing that. But if you want to get it done correctly, you want to get it done right and be done with it, never have to do it again, let's work. DM me the word ready. Let's keep it going. Man say, yeah, what about a 450? Yeah, we got you. Let's go. Is consolidate worth it? Yeah. If you can consolidate, why not? I say you got a couple credit cards. Limits are a little bit crazy. Let's say your score, your report, and your report and your score is still decent enough for you to get an actual loan. You get that loan, you pay off the actual credit cards. That's going to lower your utilization, right? So now you got one lump sum payment. All right. We do help people get personal loans. We just don't promote it that much. I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna put the link in my bio. I'm gonna put the link in my link tree, and then it's all credit scores are welcome. All right, you're not guaranteed to get approved or anything, but it's a nice tool, right? We got people that's getting approved with 550s, 560s. Interest rates are a little high, right? Anytime your score is low or your profile is not that good and someone's lending you money, the interest is going to be high. All right, we got to stop. You're not getting no 1%. You ain't get, you ain't getting a 1% interest rate with a 500, with a 600. Damn, not even with a 700. Okay, so let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Rudy, appreciate the follow. Twizzy, what's up, man? Is a 761 at 20 good. That's solid. That's solid, bro. But it's all about how many open accounts you have, right? Your average credit age, your utilization. That's what's going to get you approved or not. So 760 is great, but how many open accounts you got? All right. Bearded Panda, what's up? SoFi, a good bank for saving. SoFi is solid. There's a bunch of other banks that you can go with though. I would rather go with a credit union. I'd rather go with a credit union, honestly, over SoFi. A local credit union. All right. Let's go. Weaver, what's up? King Allah. So I work with two credit repair companies and I've gotten minimal results or none at all. I'm trying to buy a house in the next 6 months. Can you help? Yes. And those people that were helping you, let me guess, they made you freeze your report. All right. And they did a credit sweep for you. King Allah, is that what they did? I want y'all to see it right here. Look, was that what they did? They did an FTC report and made you pay for that. That's crazy work. If you're just getting up in here, you guys, drop those credit questions in the chat. Personal credit, business credit. We talk about a whole bunch of different stuff. If you need that credit help, You got collections, charge-offs, lates, repos, bankruptcies, child support, evictions, broken leases, anything like that. DM me the word ready. All right. Click right here. No, let me just put it up. I mean, that's 4 DMs. We need to get to at least 15 DMs this live. At least 15 DMs. Let's go. DM the word ready if you're trying to get started. Consultations are free. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to buy a house. Play Tech. What's up, man? In my shell. Appreciate the follow. That's what my guy did for me. Yeah. That's called a credit sweep. Yeah, King T. That's called a credit sweep. That is fraud, my brother. Just think about it. You're claiming identity theft on accounts that are yours. Number one, it don't work. It has a 99% success rate. I mean, it has a 99% failure rate. 99% failure rate. Has a 99% failure rate. And you think you're going to be the 1%. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Let's not do that. Stop it. Meaning, out of 100 people, a credit sweep will work permanently for one. Okay? Out of 100 people, a credit sweep will work permanently for one. You're not going to be the 1%. Don't even do it. Don't waste your time. Let's go. But you did a CFPB, right? We can't sometimes if you have late payments, CFPB complaints kind of help with those, but no, we're disputing and we're suing, bro. That's the only real way to do this shit. Right? You find inaccuracies, you dispute. If the credit reporting agencies aren't updating accounts or they're not if they're sending stall tactics or if they verify an account, you ask them exactly how'd you verify it, who'd you what was your procedures, that type of stuff, and they still don't want to tell you. If they still say verified again, we're suing after that. You guys, if you're not going to sue, you're gonna be disputing for 10 years. Come on, document it. But we used to do that too. We used to do that too. Right? We literally switched up our whole process. Switched it all up, flipped it on his head. Because I pivot fast. So once I see something that makes way more sense and I know that it works, switch that shit up. Well, what's the holdup? All right. What's the holdup? All right. Black Boss, what's your name, bro? Black Boss, what's your name? I hate when people do this and interrupt my live. What's your name, bro? Come on. I got it up right here. Hold on, y'all. Let me get him right. Pierre. Old Janelle. Old Janelle. Old Janelle. Old Janelle. Old Janelle. 2 years ago. Bro, we're not even in the same company. Bro, man, you don't get out my live. Bruh, 2023? I know you, boy. Bro, we barely even had automations. What the? Bro, stop. What do you talk, man? You see how people do you? You see how they do? No context, no nothing. Come on, bro. He said 2023. I'm about to get fired up. Man. Man, you don't stop that nonsense. Oh my goodness. You know how much shit has changed in 3 years? We weren't even suing. on a wide scale, bro. Man, oh my gosh. Where can I get the best cash loan? R6, we got you. We got you. We got a little product for you, bro. Shoot me a DM. DM me. There's no even no link for this yet. DM me personal loan. DM me personal loan, so I know that's what you want. I'll send you a link. All right. How long does it take to recover from a 520 credit score if you remove negative reports? If you start removing stuff, you'll start seeing jumps. You'll start seeing little bumps. Like, you'll start seeing them every 30, 35 days. You'll start seeing jumps, but you also have to add positive accounts to your profile too. People think you can just get deletions and your score shoot through the roof. That's not how that shit works. All right, you got to get deletions. You have to add positive accounts, and you in any open accounts, you have to be paying those down also. Right? It's multiple things you have to do. Um, but yeah, you should start. You'll start seeing some good improvement quick. Right? 30, 60 days, something like that. You should start seeing some good improvement. I've been with a credit repair company, fourth round, and my score hasn't changed. So scores sometimes don't change how you want them to. Scores are heavily dependent on your open accounts, paying things down, that type of stuff. Sometimes when you get deletions, your score drops. Happens to us all the time. So, um, but yeah, if they don't know what to do, fourth round, that's already a lot. Um, so yeah, after this fourth round, if there's no more changes, let me know. Let's get something going. And if they actually disputed stuff correctly, we might be able to use what they did to, we might have to dispute one more time, but then sue after that. So let me know. How can I make my credit score go higher? I'm stuck at 740. It's all about your profile, bro. So anytime you want your score to improve, you have to do something to the profile. Got to pay some balances down. Get a credit limit increase or something. That's gonna lower your utilization too. Add an authorized user, maybe rent reporters, maybe rental karma, something like that. DM me the word starter. Click right here. If you need easy accounts, DM me the word starter. Click right here. DM the word starter. Let's keep it going. What does you have to say about kickoff? Kickoff's a revolving account, nice little credit builder. We got those too. That's on that starter account right there. Christian, appreciate the follow. Do you know if Chase has a settle to delete? They'll have pay for deletes. No, they're not going to do it. Only in certain circumstances, yeah, if they know they messed up, but most of the time, no. Most of the time, no. So when you're dealing with, closed accounts with the original creditor or charge offs, you can get those removed, but doing a pay for delete like you do with a debt collector or collection agent, it's not going to work. Okay. Let's keep it going. I have a 785. If you have a 785, what do you need us for? Yeah, you don't need us then. Yeah, we'll tell you that. Like people sign up, they do free consultations. We'll tell you if you need us or not. Right? A lot of people sign up, they have high utilization. We'll just tell them, some tips and tricks on how to pay that stuff down. Right? We can't pay your bills for you. People that need us, you got collections, charge offs, lates, repos, bankruptcies, child support, anything like that. Anything actually hurting your report besides some inquiries. I mean, besides some utilization. Okay. Let's go. Can I go with another credit card after working with one and cancel them? 100%, Anna. Yeah, 100%. What companies are chill about not repossessing cars after not paying? Ben, bro, what? Um, I mean, credit unions, they give chances, you know, but if you're late 3 times in a row, like, bro, what do you expect? What do you expect them to do? You know what I mean? What do you expect them to do? Come on now. I have 3 late payments. I mean, yeah, we can attack them, but the way you was talking, bro, talking about I'm lying and you signed up 3,000 years ago. Hey, he signed up when it was just me. I had no team, no processes, no automations, no employees, no systems, no nothing. It was just me doing shit. But yeah, we got you. Let's go, man. Shoot me a DM. Uh Here. I got your profile up right here. Bro, we still had the 908 number. That's crazy. Bro, we had the 908 number still. We didn't even have the 844. Jesus. Hey, are these open accounts or closed accounts? Black Boss, I'm texting you right now too. I said, hey, this is King Credit Services. What's the move? I just text you right now. You got the same number? See, even you got a new number. Come on, man. Hey, come on. You see what I'm saying? You're not even the same person. Hold on, let me change your number in here. Hold on, man. Let me stop playing around. Let me get him right. 480 40. All right, let's go. Let me text you again. All right, just text you right now. Let's get it. Is there a way to get items off credit if it's verified? 100%. So if they verify it, so when you dispute it, what inaccuracies did you find first, Kayla? What inaccuracies did you find first? When you went on that credit report, charge off, like when you went on there, what inaccuracy did you find first? Okay. Amex Gold building credit. I mean, that's a good card to be just building credit with. But yeah, Amex is always cool. All right. We got we got a couple of them things. These are just the platinum things. I don't know where the gold ones are. Somewhere in the actually I haven't seen them in a minute, actually. I might need to cancel them. Once you put the cards in the wallet, the Apple wallet, man, I don't know where them things be at. Let's go. All right, man. If you're just getting up in here, welcome, welcome, welcome. IG, I see all over there. YouTube, what's up? Facebook, what's up? You guys can drop your questions in the chat. TikTok, y'all know what to do. Keep the questions coming. Keep sharing, reposting, doing all this stuff. If you need help, click right here. DM the word ready. That's only 6 DMs. Come on, y'all. We got to get these DMs up. We got to get them shares up, get them reposts up. Let's go. How do I book a call? X Tati X tot underscore X Tati. Click this orange service plus button right here. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left, click that right there. DM the word ready. When can we get started? Tomorrow I'm ready. Let's go. Yep, I got your text, bro. I'll have Anna send the onboarding. You want that gold plan or the platinum? You want that gold or platinum? I have bankruptcies on my credit report. Can you help? Of course. So bankruptcies, you have to tack a little bit differently than other types of accounts because these are public records. So what we do is we reach out to the county clerk or to the court. They're going to respond saying they don't report directly to the credit reporting agencies, but it is public record. We don't care about that second part. We just care about that part of them saying they don't report to the credit reporting agencies, right? We're going to take that. We're going to dispute with LexisNexis. Once it's removed from LexisNexis, we take the court response, the LexisNexis deletion, and then go back and get it removed from Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Now, sometimes when we dispute with LexisNexis, they say they got the information from Pacer, which is 100% true. So we might have to pull your Pacer report, pull your LexisNexis report. Your Pacer report is going to be 100% accurate. There's going to be inaccuracies on your LexisNexis report. You guys, LexisNexis is another second. It's a credit reporting agency, just like Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, right? But they do report a lot of information to a lot of other agencies too. All right. So LexisNexis is a heavy one. Is a heavy one. Like it's to the point where um we're gonna start making our clients opt out of LexisNexis too. We're gonna bring that back too. Um yeah, I definitely gonna bring that back. But yeah, once you do all that, you can get that bankruptcy removed. While we do that, we help you build your profile up, right? You're gonna have to start from the ground up. A couple starter builders, maybe a secure card, and work our way up. But we do all that stuff for you. It's done for you services. All right, click that orange service plus button right there. DM the word ready. Let's keep it going, y'all. Hollow man, appreciate the follow. Neil, what's up? What card would you prefer after the Capital One Platinum? The Platinum upgrades to the Quicksilver, right? It upgrades to the Quicksilver. So you want to get that upgrade. Okay. Try to get a credit limit increase first. To get credit limit increases, we have to show activity on our cards. You can't just have a $1,000 credit card, use $10 of it each month, and think you're gonna get an $8,000 increase. That's not how that shit works, right? We have to use those cards. You should be if you're getting 1% back, like the Quicksilver, 1.5 percent back. That's 10 times better than your debit card. Your debit card not paying you nothing to use the card. So why will you even mess with the debit? The debit card should only be attached just to pay the credit card off. Okay. But yeah, that platinum upgrades to that Quicksilver. If you guys need easy accounts, DM me the word starter. Click this orange service plus button right here. DM the word starter. Let's go. But if you cancel your gold card, want to ruin your credit, 100%. Yeah, you canceling cards, closing accounts. Yeah, it's gonna drop your score. Anytime we close a open account with some age on it, it's gonna hurt us because that we're not getting the benefits of that account anymore, right? All that age is gone now from that card. Keep working like you always do, Neil. Let's go. Hey, Neil been here, hey, for years. Let's go, man. Let's go. Ex Tati, I got you. What card would you prefer after already answered that? What about one charge off? Just one? You sure? Blessed and paid. You know how many times I hear that per day? What else you got? What else you got? Hey, what else you got on there? Stop playing. What else you got? How much should I put into a secure card? As much as you can afford. Don't you ain't gotta splurge, ain't gotta be nothing crazy. 500 if you have it. But the thing about secure cards is you want to continuously be putting money onto that secured card because when it graduates to an unsecured card, that's going to be our new limit and we get all the money back. Right. So let's say we start with a $500 limit. Let's say the max you can put is 5,000. So over the next, 6 to 12 months, we're adding money to that secure card. So now when it upgrades, we got a $4,000 limit. You know what I mean? And we get all that money back that we put on that security card. All right. If you need help with that credit, man, click that orange service plus button right there. Let's get it. Credit is vanity. Stop it. Stop it. For the credit is the quickest way. Actually, to a certain extent. To a certain extent, once you get to the eights, yeah, once you get to the eights, but if you think credit don't matter, ooh, that's not true. For the everyday person, for the regular consumer, leveraging your credit is the quickest way to earn income. Quickest way. That's how you get your house, car, land, business credit. SBA, they check your personal credit too. Okay. But yeah, once you get to the eights, yeah, it is what it is. Alpha, appreciate the follow. I'm not saying the first part of it, bro. Y'all need to get y'all usernames checked. Hey, y'all wildin'. Oh man, let's go. King T, appreciate the follow. What should I buy with an 800 credit score? The score is cool. What's on your profile though? How many open accounts? What's your average credit age? Right? That's what you're looking at first. I just sent my info. Let's go. Jacob, let's get it. What about two charge offs? That's it. Gold plan. Grab that gold plan. Click this orange service plus button right here. Click right. DM me the word ready. Schedule that free call. B Rob, what's up? What's up? I've got approved for the Quicksilver. It's 500 limit, but that helped me raise my score. Yeah, yeah, that's a nice little, you know, lower lower limit entry card. Hey, we got to work what we got to work with, right? But that Quicksilver is still going to give you, 1%, 1.5% back on your when you use it. So use it wisely. Find your payment date. That's when your payment is due. Your payment and due date are the same, and find your statement date or your closing date. Your statement and closing date, that's when your balance reports to the credit reporting agencies, right? So a lot of people, including myself, I used to just make payments on the payment day and then be mad. Like, let's say my payment date's on the 5th, right? And your statement date's on the 20th. I'm just making up numbers right now, right? I make a payment on the 5th and then use my card throughout the month and then pay it again on the 5th, right? Of next month. That's not good because on the 20th, it reported that balance, right? So if the shit is maxed out by the 20th, your shit look crazy, even though you're making your payments though. You know what I mean? So your payment date's important, your statement date's important. So yeah, once you find those out, you'll be good to go. Right. And then you can also change your payment date to 3 days before your statement date and put it on auto pay. You can call, especially Capital One, call, change your payment date to 3 days before your statement date, and then put it on auto pay. Why 3 days? Why 3 days? Because you want to give yourself a little bit of time, right? 24 to 72 hours, because you know how these credit card companies are, right? One of them just tried to play me. Okay. They waited 7 days to take the payment out. You know I'm not having that. They got cussed out. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let me speak to a manager ASAP. Fuck that. No, no, no. So you didn't want to play with that, right? Give yourself 3 days, because let's say, let's say, um, okay, yeah, yeah. So let's say your payment date's on a Saturday, right? No, say your payment date's on a Friday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday's a holiday, right? So they're not even taking your payments most of the time, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday anyway, if it's a holiday too. So they don't get your payment till that Tuesday. Now you crying. All right. So give yourself a little bit of time. All right. Sign up, y'all. Let's go. I just signed up recently. Super excited. They're very knowledgeable. Let's go. My man. Don't nobody got more live testimonials than us, man. Let's go. Jacob, appreciate the follow. Big Key. Yes, sir. Score don't matter. It's about that report. Facts. Sleep just turned 18 2 months. How can I get a 700 in 6 months or less? Number one, you got any family members that you can, you got mom, dad, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, uncle, and them. Sleep. B Rod, what's good, man? Jacob, how much do you charge? Depends on what plan you want. Watch that first pin video on my page. I want you to see exactly what you're getting into. But the lowest plan, our most affordable one is that gold plan, 6 payments of 149, and you're done. Right? If you want to pay it in full, you can pay one time 700. The platinum plan, you can do 6 payments of 250 and all the way up. And if you want to make one time payment, all right, it's 1300 instead of 1500. All right. But yeah, you can see all that stuff. Join kingcredit.com or shoot me a DM. All right, you can DM me right here. And you need to see what you get though, right? Y'all know I hate even just saying prices and stuff like that, because yeah, if you without seeing what you get, it's like, oh man, do I really want to? But when you see what you get first, and then you see the price, you're like, oh shit, let's go. All right, let's go. Because you're getting attorneys. Yeah, bro. We're just providing a lot of value in both of those plans, that platinum and that gold. All right. IG, I see you. Let's go. YouTube, what's up? Let's go. Let's keep it going, y'all. How much time we got? We go another 20 minutes on this live. We go another 20 minutes. Let's keep it going. TikTok, let's go. Drop those questions in the chat, y'all. I was told I had to pay AT&T off and some credit cards to get approved for a VA home loan. All right. Well, here's the good news. AT&T, they do pay for deletes. All right. So that's one. But the other credit cards are these closed accounts, like charge-offs, Jacob. Ryan, appreciate the follow. Camila, appreciate the follow over here on TikTok. Let's go. If you're just getting up in here, y'all can drop those credit questions in the chat. Personal credit, business credit. Let's keep it going. You can click this orange Service Plus button right here. DM the word ready. All right. I need help with my credit. Robra, let's go. Click right here. DM that word. Click that orange Service Plus button and DM the word ready. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, they closed on 4,000 for Merrick Bank. Okay. Here's the thing, right? The VA people, the mortgage lenders and all that, they don't really know. They're not too knowledgeable when it comes to the FCRA, FDCPA, Truth in Lending Act, when it comes to actually getting things legally removed from your credit report. So their first thing is always just pay it, right? But just paying it is still going to be on your report. You know what I mean? So yeah. So we're going to have to get that off of your report. Okay. Let's get it. I'm in Canada. Can I still use your services? Yeah. Yeah. We help Canadians too. All right. We help Canadians too. Canada's a little different. They don't have Experian over there. They got Equifax and TransUnion. Laws are a little bit different, but it's very, very similar to the FCRA and FDCPA, what we have over here in the States. But yeah, Canada, we got you. Let's go. Just gotta let us know though that you're a Canadian client. And we got you. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. If you're just getting up in here, let's go. How much is this an estimate, please? What you got on your report, Robra? Let me see if I can show this and not get kicked off of TikTok. Let me see. Let me share my screen. All right, here we go. I think we lit. I think we lit. Let's go. Hold on. Damn. Had all crooked? Why nobody tell me my shit was all crooked? Damn. That got me looking crazy. The fuck? Got me looking crazy in the streets. Come on now. All right, so this is just a site, joinkingcredit.com. Right, has everything on here, everything that you need. Breaks everything down for you. Got the, we got to have the reviews on there. Okay. And when you come down here, it breaks down the plans and services. All right. Breaks down the plans and services. So this is that gold plan I was talking about. This is the most important. This is the most popular one just due to the price. All right. Full report, all negative accounts included, unlimited disputes, personal info, cleanup, of course, first class mail, legal escalation. So you get the attorneys included in this plan. You get the credit building. All right. You get updates every 35 days showing you, the deletions, the score increase, and all that good stuff. Get your own client portal. If you want to do pay for deletes, you just got to let us know. We'll help you with that too. You get the weekly credit texts and emails, education, and all that. Unlimited $50 referral bonuses. Got people making $50 to $500 a week, and you get that 6-month money back guarantee. Where if there's no significant changes on your report after 6 months, you're eligible for a full refund. You can do a one-time payment of $7, or you can break it down. 6 payments of $149, 3 of $299, or 2 of $450. All right. Now that's the gold. Now the platinum, this is where the money at. All right. Everything in the gold, okay, plus your own account manager. When I say 6 months of repair, so this is like more for my business owners. I need to rephrase this actually. Because sometimes, like if we fix your credit in 4 months, you still have access to it. So if you're a business owner, you want help with that business credit and all that, right? We'll help you with that too. Certified mail, all right. Live phone disputes, okay. We'll call for that personal information in those inquiries. All right. Get some low hanging fruit. Try to get some quick wins. Sierra, let's go. And you can request, a monthly phone call, all right, with your account manager too. Faster escalation when we find violations so we can sue. Priority support, of course, 6-month refund policy, same thing. You can do a one-time payment of $1,300. Malik, let's go. Or you can break it up into payments, 6 of $250, 4 of $375, 3 of $499, 2 of $750. All right. Let's go. Easy work. Easy work. Destiny. Let's go. Hey, Claude Code, man. Claude Code, bro. You can hook up your CRM to the site. So on the back end, when somebody book a call, somebody sign up, it pop up on the website. Hey. Ooh, that's the kind of shit that get me excited. Hey, that get me excited right there. My business owners know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? The little stuff get the business owners excited. All right, let's go. Okay, I have an appointment with you guys tomorrow. Let's get it. So I shouldn't have paid it or talked to the guy first. So look, honest truth, man. If you pay it or not, we're gonna have to get it removed from your credit report anyways. Now, there are a couple pros to paying a charge off or paying a closed account. It lowers your overall DTI. So let's say you owe 1,000, you do a settlement for 500. You know that debt is satisfied with that company, so you can probably work with that company in the future after a couple years. right? But when it comes to your credit report, yeah, paying it ain't gonna do nothing for you. We still gotta get it removed. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of messed up, but it is what it is. All right, Rober, what's up? I broke a lease in 2020. Some stuff that are closed and $2,000 credit card. So that lease, you should probably go with that platinum plan because we have to find out. We got to go to secondary credit reporting agencies, find out where it's reporting from, get it removed from there, then go back and get it removed from the credit reporting agency. So that's going to take a couple months. So I would get that platinum plan. You can get the gold if you want, but I would get the platinum. Sports fan, what's up? Credit bureaus show 801, 809, and 813. Why is my auto score lower than all three? Because it's a completely different credit score. All right, it's a completely different score. So your FICO auto scores are completely different. Let's put some client results up. Get some client results up here, man. All right, yeah, your FICO auto scores are completely different than your FICO 8. All right, so yeah, that's why. All right, but you can check your FICO, you can check your auto scores too. DM me the word FICO. If you guys want your FICO scores for just $1, DM me the word FICO. All right, I'll send you a link. All right, DM me the word FICO. Okay, but yeah, those FICO auto scores, it's like the middle score, right? It's like a combination. So let's say you got a 800, a 750, and a 700, right? They're gonna take that 750. Okay, so it's all good though. But good job having an 800. You say you had an 8? Let me see. Sports fan, 801, 809, 813. Yeah. Credit cards, you good. Loans, you good. All right. But just the auto loans. If you want, you can search around and see if any of the lenders pull your FICO 8. Right? A little bit of research to go a long way. Years of hard work. Facts. Hey, same, brother. Hey, same, brother. Hey, same. And I think it was done on purpose, bro, because if, you know what I'm saying, if I was given this, if I was given this, I'm not even going to say 18. Let's say 21. Nope. And that's the tools. That's the tools to create your own destruction. Hey, giving giving a 21-year-old athlete at Wazoo or any big college, Pac-10, Pac-12 college, whoo, that's a recipe for disaster. Yeah, man, it would have been bad. I already know. All right, man. If y'all just getting up in here, drop those questions in the chat, y'all. Let's go. We got about 15 more minutes. Let's go. I'm waiting to talk to you. I'm joining, pull my credit. All right, Therese, I got you. I'll reach out to you after this live, bro. I got about 10 more minutes, 10, 15 more minutes on this live. I got you. When I'm trying to do the credit website, it won't let me for some weird reason for my appointment. Jake, just shoot me a DM. Here. Click this orange Service Plus button right here. Just shoot me a DM. DM me the word ready. And then we're good to go. It's saying security. Yeah, I don't know why I would say that. I don't know why. Here, what's your never mind, I was gonna say what's your number, but don't put your number on this chat. That's crazy work. That's I disputed Spring Oaks Capital and they reported as disputed as potential fraud. What can I do? Wait, I disputed Spring Oaks Capital and they reported as disputed. Gloria, what do you mean? So Gloria, what'd you find? So what inaccuracy did you find before you disputed? And if they mark the account disputed, that's what they're supposed to do. Or in dispute or consumer disputes or whatever it is. That's what they're supposed to do. I need some more details. All right, let's go, y'all. Got about 9 more minutes on this live. You can DM me the word ready. Schedule that free consultation. We open all week, open 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. We actually also open on Saturdays. All right, 8 to noon for my 9 to 5ers during the week. We got space for you guys on Saturdays too. DM me the word ready. Get that call schedule. Let's go. Yeah, I disputed Spring Oaks Capital, and they reported as disputed. Potential fraud. Um, yeah, I need to know what you said. I need to know how you disputed that account. All right. Tyrion and Melody, appreciate the likes. Thank you. Oh, sorry. They reported as a potentially fraud. They were reporting late payments on a closed account. You can report late payments on closed account, like not new ones. You know what I'm saying? But the old ones, yeah, they can do that. What was wrong with the account, Gloria? What was wrong with the account? They are down to their last week. Hey, hey, I'm weak. Hey, that boy counting down. He got the timer, the doomsday clock. He counting them down. Hey, that's hella funny, bro. But yeah, you have to stay on them. Yeah, just bro, don't worry about it, bro. Set your clock, set uh your calendar for the day. All right, for that day, for that 30th day or 31st day. Pull the report. Then we on. All right. Have an appointment with you tomorrow at 7, but I can't seem to pull my credit report. Um, with the link we sent you, what does it say? Yeah, Jacob. So the 844 number, you can just talk to us there now. I got my customer service team in there waiting for you. All right. Just text them. Just text us. Let's go. No, these are new late payments for an account closed 2 years ago. Okay. Yeah, they can't be doing that. Yeah, they can't be doing that. Yeah, so we got to find something other than the late payments run with that account and use that to dispute. And if they don't want to remove it, then we sue on the back end. Gloria. So yeah, if you want to do that, you want to learn how to do it, you can join the group. Or if you want the bureau breaker, it breaks all that stuff down for you. If you want that, you can DM me the word DIY, get that bureau breaker and go crazy. All right. How can I get a credit limit increase from Chase? No hard inquiry. Um, from Chase, no hard inquiry. You're gonna need like a relationship manager or something like that, bro. They can do like a soft pull. Um, but yeah, with Chase, bro, like with Amex, you should be good with a soft pull. And by Amex, sometimes they pull your report, sometimes they don't, bro. It's kind of 50-50. But if you do it in the app, they should just do a soft pull. But if you have been showing a lot of yeah, update your income. If you have been showing a lot of activity on that card, I don't know if you're even ready for a credit limit increase anyway. You know what I mean? So if you've been showing activity and it's been at least 6 months, then yeah, go ahead and do it. What you scared of an inquiry for? An inquiry for a 5K increase? I'll take that every day of the week. Let's go. Just gotta update your income. It's taking out several secured cards. Good. You don't need a whole bunch of them, man. You don't need a whole bunch of secured cards. You really only need one, honestly. But yeah, you don't need a whole bunch of them. I always keep my utilization under 15%. I've had it over 6 months. Yeah, but you said keep it under you. Wait, so you only spent 15% of the card? I mean, you should still be good with an increase, but you probably ain't getting the max. Look, to get the max credit limit increases, we got to show a lot of activity on those cards, you guys. We're being responsible, of course. We're paying them down, of course. We're not leaving balances. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying though, you got $1,000 limit. I'm spending 800, 900 of it each month and paying it down like you should, of course. But we're showing a lot of activity. Okay. So when they ask you, how much of this card did you use? They can see all that activity in there too to verify all that stuff. All right. So yeah. All right, y'all. I'm about to get on up out of here. If you need me, shoot me a DM. DM me the word ready. All right. Click right here. DM me the word ready. I'm gonna be in the DMs a little bit. I got two calls to make. All right. Two calls to make, but I'm also gonna be answering DMs too. So if you got questions, shoot me a DM. If you need anything else from us, hit the link in the bio, shoot us a DM. Um, Yeah, book a call, man. You can also go to my page. It says book here. You can click that, the lead form, and book a call directly. But yeah, man, let's go, y'all. Woo, middle of Q2. It's already about to be summertime. You don't want to have no 400 in the summertime. That's not, that's not the move. All right. That's not the move. You can't even have fun when you're outside. We got a 500. You can't even have fun. You stressed out. Let's go. Let's fix that credit, man. DM me the word ready if you're trying to get right. All right, y'all. Peace. King credit on.